Hi guys, welcome back to something that's going to be a little bit different. So I'm starting a new series where I'm going to be painting 1 to 144th scale aircraft, and I'm going to be turning them into like wargaming figures, but trying to keep them looking more like scale models if I can. So I'm starting on with the Mark 1 models Brewster Buffalo. This is the Mark 1. So I'm going to be trying to go for a sort of British 1942 in the Pacific sort of theme. So let's have a quick look at the kit before I move on to how I actually went about painting it. So I've already gone ahead and painted one, so the kit is already somewhat opened, but you get your canopy. Unfortunately, I already used that one, but the canopy is really good. Doesn't come with canopy masks, so if you want to invest in some masks, I recommend Peewit. Those masks are, they're awesome. So if you want to get some that are already pre-done, then go ahead and do that. You could probably give it a go doing it yourself, but it's incredibly difficult. Unless you're a seasoned veteran. So the kit comes in 2 parts, and you get 2 aircraft in this kit. So let's have a look. So as you can see, you got the fuselage here, bits of the engine cowling, engine itself, different types of tail wheel, bits of the cockpit. So not a lot of detail in the cockpit, but you're not really going to see much of that anyway. So overall quite nice. You have to align it yourself, so the alignment doesn't have any like holes where you can sort of just glue it in and everything will line up nicely. You sort of have to use a little bit of work, but in all honesty, this kit went together really nicely, so there wasn't as much work that needed to be done. And then there is the actual wings themselves, the propellers and that. So you'll see that I use a sort of prop in motion propeller, so I don't use any of these. That's made by a company called Prop Blur, but I'll show you, I'll put the link for that in the description. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I'm painting it and when you see the end screen. But yeah, the only thing I had to do with this that was a bit of pain was the landing gear is retract, so I had to actually cut out my own bit to fit in where the landing gear would be sitting normally, because I tried using what they give you for the landing gear down and it just didn't look right, so I just used a bit of clear plastic and filled that hole in. But yeah, overall, really good kit. It's a little bit more on the expensive side. I think this cost me about $30 Australian, so a little bit more expensive. But what you get is really good. The quality is really good, and I really, really like the decals. They're really good decals and unique decals as well, at that, or unique schemes. So we've got 2 British, and then we've also got Dutch East Indies and a Japanese version. So yeah, overall, as you can tell, really easy to put together. Yeah, anyway, enough of that, me carrying on. Let's skip ahead to the painting part of this. Just a quick interruption, guys. Please, if you haven't seen my decal tutorial, go ahead and watch that first. There's a few important steps you need to do uh, to complete this step, and then you can move on to the next stage. Okay, so that's the finished product. As you can see, I think it's come out really nicely. Had a bit of a slip when I was gluing the canopy on, so you can see a bit of light coming through. But for my first proper scale model, I'm really happy. Obviously, primarily focusing on wargaming. I think it's come out really nicely. If this is something you want to see more of, please let me know. I really enjoy this. I really hope it is. And as per usual, I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. Please subscribe if you're new here and hit that like button. But yeah, I'll hopefully catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.